We are here at IFA 2019, taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Fold 5G. Straight ahead. Welcome back, guys. It's Alex from TECHAERIS.com. I'm here at IFA 2019. Samsung was kind enough to allow me to have a little hands-on time with Galaxy Fold 5G, and we're going to take a quick look at this thing and see what's improved and what we can expect. All right, as most of you know, the big snafu with the Galaxy Fold release last time was some reviewers had peeled up the actual display thinking that it was a screen protector, and it was not. It was the actual display. So what Samsung has done to mitigate this problem is to install a sort of a bezel bumper type deal around the entire display, and this holds the display down and prevents you from actually peeling the display up. As you know, the display on the Galaxy Fold is not glass, can't bend glass, so it's a polymer type of display. So it has to have that, it has that look around the edge without that bezel on there of it looking like a screen protector. So some people were confused, thought it was a screen protector, and tried to peel it up. The other improvement that Samsung has done with the Galaxy Fold is they've minimized the gap between the spine and the crease in the fold, so there's less space between there, so there'll be less dust and dirt and debris that gets down into the crease along the spine of the fold, so that minimizes the amount of dirt and debris that'll get down in there. They've also added a hinge protector right in the top and bottom of the hinge that also will keep dust and debris from going underneath the display or going into the internals of the phone. So those are the big improvements on the Galaxy Fold design. Previously, reviewers were complaining about dirt and debris getting underneath the display. So Samsung has come up with a solution for that. And of course, the peeling of the screen protector, which was not a screen protector, but peeling of the display, has been mitigated with the bumper around the display itself. Otherwise, everything else remains the same here. We have a 7.3-inch 1536 by 2152 display on the inside. On the outside, you have a 4.6-inch Super AMOLED 720 by 1680 display, 21 by 9 aspect ratio. The pixel density on the interior display, the 7.3-inch, is 362 ppi. It has an 85.7% screen to body ratio, which is not huge. That's one thing that would be nice to see on the Fold, is maybe an edge-to-edge display. But with this is new technology, guys. So they're still working things out. This is a first-generation device, so you won't see all of the innovation you're going to see in the next coming years as they continue to refine this. Chipset is a Qualcomm SDM855 Snapdragon, so that's the Snapdragon 855. It's octa-core, and it's running an Adreno 640 GPU. Internally, it has 512 gigabytes of storage and 12 gigs of RAM. So you're getting good specs here. Everything that you'll see on the S10 Plus and some of what you see on the Galaxy Note 10. I think most of you know everything about the specs on the Galaxy Fold. Nothing's really changed. The big news here is the improvements on the screen and the improvement on the hinge, allowing less dust, or allowing no dust to get underneath into the display and less dust to get into the spine on the inside, and also keeping people from actually peeling the display up. So those are the two big improvements on the Fold 5G, as opposed to the original Fold units that were put out earlier this year. But I gotta say, guys, holding this phone in my hand feels very natural. I was very surprised when I opened this thing up. It's a wide phone, and I get it, this is not going to be for everyone. My hand's a little bit bigger than some. I did see a few people in there that had trouble holding it with one hand, and they had to two-hand the thing. But otherwise, the design all the way around is great. This phone feels great to hold. It is a little heavy. It's heavier than your normal smartphone. It does fit in the pocket really easily, but it is weighty. So if you're not wearing a belt or you're wearing really loose jeans, you might pull your pants down a little bit, because it does have some weight to it. I think the original starting price, or the suggested retail price of the Fold when they first announced it, was $1,980. So I'm not sure if Samsung's going to stick with that price, or there's going to be a price drop or an increase in price. Not quite sure. We'll find out later on. One thing we did get to play with on the Galaxy Fold was the multi-active window, which is really cool. The ability to have 3 windows open. You can have 2 or 3 windows open at one time. The other thing we tried out was the app continuity. So app continuity is when you open an app on the front screen. Say you look for something on Google Maps, you hit search, your results come up, and then you open it up, and Google Maps opens up on the internal screen, even if you didn't have it open on the internal screen to begin with. So app continuity really works. It's a great seamless transition between the cover and the main display, which is awesome. Well, that's it, guys. That is the Samsung Galaxy Fold 5G. Not sure when we're going to expect to see it in the US. It will be coming to Europe here in the next few weeks. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified for future videos, and we will talk to you guys on the other side.